All right, fellas, this is going to be a quicker video. I got some last chance U news for y'all. But after this is done, we got more content for you. A lot of you guys did not see yesterday's video about college players finally getting paid. I have the link posted in the comment section, and it's going to pop up at the end of the video. After this, make sure you go over and check that video out. Crazy, historic, all right? Historic stuff, all right? So Nevada is 3-2 on the season, which isn't terrible by any means. With that said, they've suffered some pretty bad losses, and the quarterback play has been, kind of bad. I mean, Carson Strong has the most pass attempts on the team, and while he's thrown for 729 yards this season, he's also thrown for 5 interceptions and only 3 touchdowns. Nevada has played 5 different QBs this season, but only 2 guys on the team have more than 3 pass attempts: Carson Strong and Solano. Now, Malik Henry, who was said to have been in the competition for starting QB with those 2 guys during the offseason, has only 3 attempts. He also has 3 completions for 28 yards, and he's got the highest yards per pass average on the team, which honestly doesn't mean anything when you only got 3 damn attempts. Still, Nevada's coach was asked why Malik hasn't played more, and here's what he had to say.
There's more to playing quarterback than just than what you do in practice, and I've had long talks with Malik about that. I had a long talk with him this morning about that, and so we've just been wanting Malik to do the things on and off the field that would give all of us the confidence that he can be trusted. And so, we've played the guys to this point because of their behavior on and off the field that have given us confidence that they could be trusted. And so Malik has made progress in that. He really has. And I think we've all wanted to play Malik more. We just haven't had the opportunity for that to happen.
So as you can see, he doesn't trust Malik, okay? Why? He doesn't really delineate, but Jay Norvell's an old school coach, okay? He's so old that he actually coached the Bengals' current head coach, Zach Taylor, when Zach was a quarterback at Nebraska and actually won Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year. But I say that to say this. I can only speculate here, but I'd imagine that with Jay Norvell, a cat who's been coaching since before I was born, he probably sees leadership and trustworthiness, from an old school point of view. And a lot of the traits that he may be looking for are things that Malik does not display. Now, Malik can definitely be a leader. Dude knows his football. He's prepared when he gets out there in the game. He plays hard. He lays it out there on the line, and dude really wants to win. I think one of the things we saw in Last Chance U, though, Malik can be a little bit of a loner and an outsider, which isn't ideal at the quarterback position, and that alone could be enough to have caused the distrust between Malik and his head coach. It also could be any number of things outside of that. Like I said, he didn't go into detail, so we don't know. Now, he does end up saying that Malik is in their thought process, so maybe there's hope going forward that Malik could actually get on the field and we could finally see what dude can do. You'd hope so, but of course, there's no guarantees. In other news, my boy, that kid Carlos Thompson, has been invited to join the XFL draft pool. Man, I really hope dude can get in there. He hasn't had a lot of opportunities since Last Chance U has ended, and this could be a big one for him. I see him over on Twitter. It feels like he's getting frustrated some days, but this right here was a big move for Carlos. He's got an opportunity to play some professional football. Now, obviously, he's still got to get drafted. Then once he gets drafted, he's got to make a team. So he's got to figure out how to impress the right people so that he can make this happen for himself. Los, if you're watching, we pulling for you, bro. Now, Dakota Allen signed to the Raiders active roster, but he wasn't active last game. Vontaze Burfict, however, just got suspended for the rest of the year, and that may open the door for Dakota to finally get on the field. Every time we see this man on the field, he's making plays, but it's just so damn difficult for him to get an opportunity. But once he's out there, I know he's gonna make plays. He just needs a chance. Maybe this is finally that opportunity. VJ Miller and Kingston Davis, okay, that's a name you haven't heard in a while, emerged recently kind of out of nowhere. Okay, now VJ has been playing baseball, and VJ's always got something going. He always on the up and up, and he keeps spreading out his athletic talent and getting the most out of it. He's currently working out with Mississippi State's football team, working with their practice squad. Okay, so VJ's always got something going. Shout out to VJ. Now Kingston Davis got in trouble at UAB a while back and ended up getting kicked out. He's now attending Lane College, not to be confused with Laney College, which is where last year's U season 5 is gonna be. Okay, Lane College. All right, but his debut was actually pretty bad. 3 yards on 13 carries, bro. That is definitely not good, but I have to imagine he was just put into the game on a lot of third and short or goal line type of situations. Now Deandre Johnson is balling out at Texas Southern. All right, he went 25 of 37 for 420 yards and 2 touchdowns in their latest game. He representing in the SWAC, the Southwestern Athletic Conference. That's the same conference that I played football in way back in the day. So shout out to DeAndre, man. He's doing his thing. Now, lastly, I want to talk quickly about Rakeem Boyd. 18 carries for 89 yards versus Texas A&M this past week, placing his per game rushing average at 97 rush yards per game. All right, dude is killing it this season, man. Shout out to Rakeem, bro. He getting it in. All right, that was just a quick Last Chance U update for y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget click the thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to check out my video about college players finally getting paid that I dropped yesterday. You can click the box up on the screen right now. It'll take you to it. All right, that's all I got for y'all. My name is FlemLo Raps. Peace.
I'm no quitter, 'cause I'ma go get